Hello? There we go. Hi everyone, it's Tabak. I'm back for a limited time only. Okay, so I did a new makeup look. It was a little bit harder to do. I know you see that in the background. I'll talk about it in just a second. Because it's supposed to be like negative space flowers. I'm using my good camera right now, so I might potentially switch to my webcam later on, but let me get closer. So there are flowers there, but when I originally did it, I just did negative space with like my concealer, but then it didn't work well, so I had to put white over it, so now it looks a lot better. So I'm really happy with the way this looks. I haven't done my makeup in a while. My schedule has just been super crazy, and it's not like something I have consistently. It's kind of like a week by week schedule, so it's so hard to like plan things. But I'm so glad I was able to be here today. I don't know if I'll be available tomorrow, so that's why I was really glad I had today to do stuff. So, hey. And now, the elephant in the room. This is my Lego Disney castle. I finally completed it. It's in two parts right now. This is the base part, and that's the top part. I have to move it to my room, but my room is still like sort of getting set up still, so I don't have a spot for it in my room, so it's been chilling here, and it's so cool. It took me, okay, well, I really paced myself. Oh yeah, ER. I really paced myself when building it because it was such an expensive set. So I wanted it to last, but then I got impatient. So I didn't make it last as long as I probably could have. So that's my castle. And do I have any other updates? If I do, I'll talk about it later. But I think first, I'm going to start with Genshin Impact. It is pretty windy today, so I don't know how the internet is going to be. I'll try and stream for as long as I can. Then, ooh, I see Kave? Whatever his name is on the Genshin Impact thing. The login part. He's like in a discovery vest. Kind of cute. uh, lost my train of thought completely. Have no idea what I was, thinking there. So, oh well. I guess I will remember it later. But let me launch the game. Oh, I think I remember. So if I get tired of Genshin Impact, I might switch over to my webcam and try and play some Hogwarts Legacy. I haven't been able to get on the computer in so long. Like, for the past, I don't know, maybe this entire year so far. It's only March, so don't get too. I have only been able to get onto the computer like maybe once or twice a week. So whenever you see me on Discord, I am probably 9.5 times out of 10 on my phone. Jing Yuan is in a star rail, right? Oh, on Star Rail. Maybe I'll just jump around games. I don't know. And pizza rolls. Oh, you can actually see my hair this time. That's new. It's actually maroonish red. And you can also see my Klee outfit back there. Okay, I see we're dropping a little bit of frames, but it shouldn't be too bad, I think. Should not be too bad. When you said someone on my wanted list, I was like, huh? Who's on my wanted list? Where's my. Oh, wait. I'm getting so distracted. I'm sorry. It's just how it's been, okay? Okay, now, game. Boop, 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 boop. Stellar Reunion. Oh, because I haven't been on in a while. I kind of like that. Not that I haven't been on in a while, but that it's giving me stuff. Does this seem a little far away? Why is it angled weird? There. Oh, I should be over here, that's why. Oh, what's this? My reunion reward. Nice. Paimon's so cute. So cute. Reunion locales. Unlock any statue of the seven in the Chenyu Vale, Upper Vale. This is nice because then it kind of shows you what you've missed out on. Or what's new since you've been gone. Since you've been gone. I can't breathe for the first time. So moving on. Yeah, yeah. Thanks to you. Who's the current wish right now? We got Zhao and Yai Miko. Is that it? Who's the 4 stars on the banner right now? Yao Yao. I think I have them C6 already though. I didn't finish the Lantern Rite Fest, which makes me pretty sad. I didn't get to do that. I don't know why I haven't played Disney Dreamlight Valley. It's probably because I've just been so behind on stuff. So, like, I've been catching up on the storyline in Genshin Impact, and then work, and then I just forgot about all the other new games. Ah, can you hear the game? No, you cannot. I had to update my, my mic stuff. So that's why it's all uncalibrated. We're going to Spina de Rosula. Spina de Rosula. If you're on my Discord, I hinted towards something not too long ago, and I'm excited. Ha ha ha. I've been sticker booking too. Being behind is a mentality. You know, you're right. You're right. You live in your own time and play in your own fun. Thank you. I need to adjust to that mindset for sure. Kitty! Kitty! Ah! Disappearing kitty. It's Venti. A puppy! Oh no. Cutscene. No puppy.
It's real, and it's empty and waiting for us as promised. Navia is such a... Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything. Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Even machines in Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then.
You calling me a machine, Paimon?
Oh, come on. This place isn't that bad. Besides, how often do we get to stay in an actual base?
You don't like camping, Paimon? We're always camping. Now you want to live the life of luxury? I think I have to reacquaint myself with what the Dreamlight Valley is. I don't really even remember what it was about. I feel... Wasn't it kind of like... Animal Crossing a little bit, but like with all the Disney characters? I also have another Disney game that's like basically Disneyland. Just running around Disneyland. I played it on my birthday a couple of years ago, I think.
Oh, fine. Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it.
Mm-hmm.
Yippee! Then it's agreed. Come on, let's get some sleep. We'll need to be up. Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like a social documentary.
I think it's social commentary, not documentary. You build your land, harvesting it and decorating it and doing... Ooh, that does sound fun. Sounds interesting. I'll look into it again.
No?
You and me both, Paimon. Sleepy
Excuse
girls.
me,
Huh?
but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Nah, never heard of them. Who? Paimon who?
Huh? Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait, you're not here to give us trouble, are you?
You should have asked that before you said Paimon. That would be nice, thank you.
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Whew, looks like I found the place.
Is that how we're
Good thing I used
described?
the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
A blonde traveler? That's a lot of travelers if you ask me. What if that was just like how somebody found my brother? It's like, oh, blonde traveler. And the Abyss twin is like, used to be.
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk too much. Most of the time, anyway.
Self-aware
It's
queen.
an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia.
Palais
Monsieur Novelas
Mermonia.
wishes to see you. It seems he has something important to discuss in person.
Ew, a wink, wink.
Nivelette? He wants to see us again already? Huh. We talked so much the last time we met. Has something happened since then?
He loves us. He loves us.
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Mermonia and asked Monsieur Novelas in person.
If you say so, but Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Good job, messenger girl.
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
Stop telling everyone our business, Paimon. You don't just say, oh yeah, me and my girl, we haven't left the room in a few days. Reading a book. Charlotte is busy wait, what? What is Charlotte busy doing? What do you mean Charlotte's busy doing something? Character is currently involved in another quest. The long-failed graph and... What? This is just a side quest. Must I? Must I do that? Oh my god. Can't I just say, I don't care. I don't care that she's doing something else. What does this lady want? How do I get there? Charlotte, ¿dónde está, my girl? Fly, Venti, fly. En France. Tour de France. Bonjour, Charlotte.
Huh? Isn't that Charlotte? Who's her friend, and what are they chatting about?
Pretty please with the cherry on top, Charlotte. Journalist extraordinaire. Please tell me you're joking. I read that a gang of criminals tricked the Gardamex by disguising themselves as blubber beasts.
A what?
It's true, isn't it?
A blubber
It has
beast?
to be. I've invested all my savings into graph adversarial technology and even taken out a sizable bank loan. I'm begging you like the beggiest beggar in all of begdom.
I need you to calm down a little.
I love that. The beggiest beggar in all of Begtown.
I admire your passion for your research, and I don't mean to dash your hopes for those, but I'm afraid I'm not joking. The Blubber Beast incident was a short story mailed to us by an anonymous amateur author, written in the style of a true story.
Amateur author.
It sounds like they're just discussing a story, but why does this Miss Lapine Pauline seem so distressed?
Funnily enough, I actually remember being in a meeting where the editing team was debating the potential risk of misleading the public with this story. But to our surprise, they fully supported us printing it. They figured that the false intel would be a great way to dupe potential criminals into wearing ridiculous costumes when breaking the law.
That's smart.
In truth, Gardamex are extremely sophisticated in their capabilities. They can
I am a
identify
blubber
criminals
beast,
just as
not a
reliably as the best
criminal.
human guards.
Look,
So a crude
look
disguise
away.
isn't gonna get you far. If anything, it'll just make you stand out all the more. Since we ran that story, the Maison Gardiennage has made a slew of arrests, including, one phantom blubber beast, a titanic red-crowned finch, and a specter man.
It is me, Mr. Inspector Man.
So I knew this story had helped out law enforcement, but this is the first time I'm learning of an innocent citizen being deceived by it, and investing so much Mora for nothing.
Oh, so sorry, Mom. Oopsies.
Uh-oh. She really sounds like she's in pain. Paimon thinks we should just ask Charlotte what's going on.
Taimon doesn't want to.
Hey, Charlotte.
She doesn't look like she belongs in this game, Charlotte.
I was in the area taking some photos for a story when I got to talking to him. She read an article in the Steambird about a criminal who evaded Gardamex detection by disguising themselves as a blood. Inspired by this story, she spent a lot of Mora researching counter-criminal image recognition technology. Her aim was to improve Fontaine's public security by developing a device that could enhance Gardamex target recognition capabilities.
Interesting, but also sounds a little bit dangerous. You know, targeting recognition.
She was hoping I could write an article to spread awareness about image recognition technology. She even paid me for the article and gave me one of her but unfortunately, it was just a fictional story, and her efforts and aspirations were all in vain.
It was
I
in
tried to lay it down
goodwill.
gently, but she's finding it all very hard to.
This is a new situation for us, too. It's such a pity. It seems like the author was only trying to make the story interesting, and the Maison Gardiennage only had Fontaine's best interest in mind.
I don't think journalism should air false stories, even if it is to mislead criminals, because that creates situations like this, and then unintentionally creates a new criminals. Because what is this lady gonna do now? She's broke.
Wait, Miss Lapine Pauline, what are you doing?
And don't jump.
I'm gonna pick a fight with a Gardamek, head to the opera at Biclès, and get a one-way ticket to the Fortress of Meropide. That way, I won't have to repay my debts. It's the only way I can afford to keep on living.
So she's gonna go to jail?
Whoa, there's no need to go that far. I mean, come on, look at you. You wouldn't even dent the Gardamex armor. In all likelihood, they'd only hold you up at the Maison Gardiennage for a few days before letting you out, and then you'd still have to repay your debts.
She just called her weak. You're too weak to make a dent.
Actually, instead of going into the technicalities of that,
270,000 Mora.
You poor girl.
okay. Well, escaping to the Fortress of Meropide over a sum like that seems like a last resort.
Not anymore. I used to be an It's not just
I'm
my savings
not all that
gone.
interested in
It's my
this,
whole
but
future as a
okay.
graph adversarial
We just need to
technology
get her
specialist.
available.
My life is over.
Don't despair,
Boo.
Miss Lapine Pauline. I think this prototype you've given me. The camera lens for image recognition, the rapid focal length adjustment is a very useful function in its own right. So your research efforts thus far are by no... Absolutely. I've been working as a journalist for the Steambird for a long time, so keep calm, take heart, and start thinking about mass production.
I can't. If this is true, then I can look into setting up a whole camera lens to. Maybe I should consider taking out another
No,
loan.
no, honey.
That way, I can rapidly
Don't do
improve
that
the lens
yet.
production
Come on, stop daydreaming about your pipelines for a minute.
Next
Just take
episode
it
of Time in
one step at a
Japan.
time and see how it
You're just
goes.
gonna have to wait and
No sense
see.
in putting all your eggs in one basket before things are even off the ground.
And I can probably speak to some
Oh,
people I know. in
she's
licensing
not even
image
listening to
recognition
us
device
anymore.
Workshop to raise some funds. I can't believe I didn't think of this sooner.
This is why you get into this situation, La Palette.
There's no time to lose. I need to get to work. Early bird gets the worm.
Can you believe her? She took Paimon's pretty sure our advice went in one ear and out the other.
Yes, ma'am.
It's understandable. When inspiration and passion strike at the same time, it's all too easy to throw yourself headfirst into your work and forget about everyone around you.
Well, it's
journalists are
more
the same way when they're first starting
having
out.
to edit the videos that might take longer than when I'm actually there.
But don't you worry. I'm gonna write an article on all this, and I'll be checking in on her regularly.
That's not your job, Charlotte, but you're so nice.
Her research has the potential to benefit the entire journalistic community.
It's reassuring to know that you'll be looking out.
Actually, you know what? Why don't you two take this prototype lens? I'm sure you'll have plenty of chances to use it on your travels.
No thank you.
It takes the right person to get the most out of a new technology.
No.
In your hands, it's sure to capture some amazing sights.
Can't you give me a different gift? I would like a different gift, please.
Thanks a lot, Charlotte. What
She's
a
just
nice
passing off
surprise.
her
Just curious
burdens.
about what you guys
It's like,
were talking
oh,
about. Totally
you
didn't
want
expect
this?
to get a free gift out of it.
You're welcome. I got something out of this too. The beginnings of a very interesting news story.
Okay. I don't want to be a journalist, though. I'm a traveler looking for my brother.
The boundaries between real news reports and news-like fiction must not... Yes, that's how I'll phrase it to the editors when I give them my feedback. Let's hope we don't mislead any more...
Must I do more now? After activating the special analysis zoom lens through the inventory or the gadget shortcut bar, you can use your camera to use special photo taking function. After Charlotte activates this gadget, the original effects of framing, freezing point, compositions, hold mode cannot take effect, but you can use special methods to take photos. Do people really take that many photos in the game that they add so many photo taking challenges? I don't know. Whenever I have to do all the photo stuff, I don't want to. I guess I don't know how to take cool photos in the game. Activate gadget. Deactivate. Equipped. What's it do? That just activates it and deactivates it? Man. So then I'd have to have the camera equipped. Is this it? Is this the zoom? Is that what I'm doing? So does that mean no selfies? Oh. So I'm taking pictures of other people's. Why would I want to do that? I don't understand. I don't understand. I really, 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 really don't understand. Bubbles! Where are my bubbles? Huh? Why is nothing working? Ay. Give me my bird. Come, bird. There we go. There are my bubbles. Bubbles! Cute. Okay, now can I do my quest? How do I look at quests? I don't remember how to look at quests. I thought it was just Q. Tea party Mostorni. There we go. Holding true to the store, lad. That's my main goal. All I want is my brother. How do you say brother in French? I know in Spanish is hermano. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Ion. Novelette, knock knock. Who is there? It's me, the traveler. Monsieur Novelette.
Did you want to see us about something?
Yes, I want to admit my crush on you.
Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
He's shy. He loves us. He loves us. Shall I admit my crush?
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
Paimon, you're always the third wheel. Wasn't there a character who actually liked Paimon? I forgot. I'm pretty sure there was one that was like flirting back with her, and she was like,
I do
me?
indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not.
Do I have a choice? No, I never have a
The
choice.
situation is
The
this.
illusion of choice.
If I'm understanding you correctly, the Snezhnayan harbinger known as the Knave has essentially requested a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright.
Yeah, Fernina.
I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most
Looks like a
likely related to
jellyfish.
Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter.
Child.
This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put... I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
You want to know something funny? I just had a dream about Child, but not in the way you're probably thinking. It was like I was in an Asian country. I don't think it was Japan specifically, but they had like a sort of like a scavenger hunt where you followed signs to see different characters. I don't know, maybe it was like sort of a Disneyland sort of take. So I was following the sign to see Child, but then I ended up in like a maze and I had to go down levels and like solve puzzles and all that. And you know what? I never found Child before I woke up, but his stupid face just kept showing up in signs pointing like, go this way to see Child. Where? Donde? He wasn't there. He made me solve all of those stupid puzzles in my dream. I had to think while dreaming. For nothing. For nothing. Was he there? No. Did I see other characters? I don't know. I don't remember. But I remember how frustrated I was. Where is he? I feel like I should turn down my mic volume a little bit. Seems loud. Test. Wow. That sounds better, maybe.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Estúpida.
Oh?
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If
She
we
being
keep
threatened
bringing
or
up the
something?
meeting, it could easily result in the It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Are you saying you have a friendship with the knave?
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
Why not? I'm sorry, I got distracted by his eyes. They are just so interesting to look at. I heard words come from his mouth, but my brain was like, look at his eyes. They're so pretty. And he has blue liner. And I don't know, has he been crying or something? Red under eyes.
It was just an analogy.
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time.
Uh-huh.
Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
Oh, so this was more of an invitation. She was like, can you come to the meeting with me, please, Novelette? Not should I go to the meeting. It's more, can you come with
I
me?
must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me.
I think the world of you.
But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
What was her eyes just doing?
No,
They're like,
that's all to do.
"What?"
I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Was she like told, bring your dragon with us? I mean, with you, and we will solve this problem once and for all.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
Don't talk to me like that. I am a fragile, sensible girl. Ah!
No, not at all. Look.
How you do that?
I am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many.
Why did I think her name was Focalor this whole time, not Focalor? Okay. Farina Focalor, not Focalor. Focalor.
So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
Oh dear. Shut up. Shut up.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party.
Okay.
I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina?
Arlecchino? Arlecchino. Here's your Arlecchino. I haven't seen Has Been Hotel, but the cross in the eye kind of reminds me. Let's have a tea party, Nuelet.
Lady Farina?
What is with them all? I guess I haven't played this game in a while because I'm like...
Oh, yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries.
Don't eat it, it's poison.
They look delectable.
Why would I be Dorothy?
To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
This seems like a trap.
It's
But obviously we know none of that's okay.
I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
She's flirting.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
She's laying it on thick and he's just like, hello.
First, I would like to thank the two of you.
She's like a
I'm often away on
bird.
business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you.
Dang, whoever designed her character did a pretty good job. Like, just look at the earring details itself.
Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand.
I feel weird about you calling them your children, but okay.
The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood, perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in
Her
recent
pants are
years.
cool.
The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives.
She's just cool. I don't want to think she's cool. Hi, Marvix. Long time no see.
That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Child.
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Eudex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk. Yes, as you surmised, understanding child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip.
Her eyes are haunting.
As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui Harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue.
Okay. So smart thinking ahead.
So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
I wouldn't turn him over to Snezhnaya, though.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
Lay down the law, Novelet.
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts,
She does
just
not
as I
respect
you
that.
as Chief
She does not
Justice.
respect the rules. She's just like, okay, I guess I'll go behind your back. No worries.
Okay, why don't we back up a step?
My fight or flight is kicking in. I feel threatened here.
You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition.
No, not a good idea.
It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
Blackmail. I sense blackmail. Smells like blackmail.
About that.
The Fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse.
I know, I feel bad for sympathizing with Farina, but she's just like, I am so out of my depth here. Please, Novelette, help me.
However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
His eyes are so hypnotizing, and then when I see her eyes, I like snap out of it. Thank you.
You showed up already? Well, Lenny did say that Father will be returning soon.
Nave is not father.
We didn't even know that Lenny was from the House of the Hearth.
I
at the
thought
time,
Nave
so
was,
we kinda overlooked
or
that
maybe she's
information.
gender neutral. But then why would she be called father?
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation.
Is Child father? No, he's too young. But maybe he is older than Lenny and sees him as a father figure. I would assume maybe more of a brother figure, but the dynamics here are confusing me. Very much so. You're saving your primos for her? I don't know when we're gonna get her, though, because I don't think we've gotten any of the other Fatui Harbingers except for Child. And then, what's-her-name is dead. And then, what's-his-name, we haven't gotten him either, unless that's happened while I was gone. Why have I forgotten their names? Signora! La Signora is dead. And the Doctor, Il Dottore, he is off doing his own thing. I think he's a forsaken Snezhnaya, so perhaps we'll get him sooner. But the Knave, I don't know about her yet.
I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the Knave.
Farina's the mother. I cracked myself up.
Could the Knave be threatening Lady Farina?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me?
She's
And
scared.
what means could the Knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
You tell me.
So maybe that's not very likely. Even though Farina...
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the Fortress of Meripede, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
Was he dissolved? I know that's not possible, okay, because, he's not from Fontaine, but still.
The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive.
Do I get to meet that guy
Combined
now?
with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, An escape should not. I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child.
Oh, I
It
thought
is
he was
my
gonna
duty
say I
to
was
see
friends
justice
with
done.
Novelette. I don't want. Why must I be associated with him that way? Hi, John. John Meme. I guess I am Child's friend. We have a complicated relationship, okay? He annoys the crap out of me, and he likes to annoy me.
So this is what you wanted to see us about before.
Yes. I would like you to go to the Fortress of Meripede and investigate Child's disappearance.
Aye, sir.
This was
I'll
my
be on it
proposal
right
during
away.
our meeting with the Knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report. The Knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time.
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Well, what? So she didn't go, but he still escaped. And where are we now? We do think she's a part of this, right?
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss.
I feel bad for Child, though. He's kind of been betrayed every corner he's gone around.
And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the Fortress of...
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I would
It's
not define it
underwater.
so crudely. The Fortress of Meripede is not
Meripede
affiliated
like
with the court
mermaid.
system of Fontaine on paper. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment.
That
Even
is-
today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before.
That is a ginormous typewriter. Like, like proportionately, that is huge. What, does he turn into a dragon while he's writing his reports so he needs a ginormous typewriter? What? Because like proportionately, it should be maybe closer to a little bit bigger than the size of a book. Not 5 times bigger. It's bigger than the chest. What?
The Fortress of Meripede may
And
seem
it's
like a
huge.
prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles.
It looks like a cash register instead of a typewriter.
All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation.
And
No
personal.
matter how serious the grounds.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That
Correct. I will arrange false charges
Wait.
against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during
Ayo,
your
what?
detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble.
You're making me get arrested? What? What sort of roleplay is this?
So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Don't talk to me while looking at me. My ring finger is ready. I'll do a little twist tie. I am married to Novelette. Ah! Thank you so much for following, Ali. Welcome to stream. Shall I make him jealous? Well, Child's my friend, so ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Oh, and he has his hand over his heart. Stop. 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 Because you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Yes, sir.
no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice. Alright, we hereby accept this difficult task.
Are we going to be charged with the same crime? Maybe Paimon's just my accomplice. I still have my doubts about Paimon, though, so maybe they're going to be like, homicide.
You two have my sincere thanks. This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also,
I can...
I hope that both of you can keep this operation a secret.
Kaya doesn't have to know. Kaya, what? Who? I'm in Fontaine right now, not in Mondstadt. Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? If you betray me and tell Kaya that I've been proposed to, I got my eyes on all of you.
We will rendezvous at the Fortress of Merope's entrance on Eraneus once you've prepared yourselves.
A
We'll arrange for
rendezvous.
someone to take you inside.
Prepared ourselves?
We need to look like
is there
criminals.
something
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
Will you be joining? That's okay. That's enough.
All right! Even though we'll be there on trumped-up charge, on second thought, is it too late to back out?
You can stay here, Paimon. We're
Please do
going to
not worry.
prison.
Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report,
You'll
you will
take us
be
out on a date.
compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
I'll settle for a kiss.
Now that's more like it! Come on, traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find!
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
Wait, no. Didn't the knave bring that? You trying to poison us? He's trying to poison us. Won't say anything you can trust. Got my eye on you, Marvix. You trying to interfere with my relationship? With an S, relationships. Don't even get me started. Where Cafe Lettuce? Huh? Did that say Cafe Lettuce? Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, there. Hello. And knock knock, who's there? It's the police! Put your hands up! Put your hands up. Okay. Can you tell I haven't been sleeping well? Wah! Don't get hurt. Oh, didn't get hurt. Nice.
Paimon will have that, and that. Oh, and one of those too. No Fonta, thank you.
Paimon, how long do you think we're gonna be in prison for?
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that, now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since. But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the Fortress of Meropede.
Anything for Neverlet.
Maybe let's just try our best to.
Oh no, are we being stalked?
What is that I hear? Is it the taste of a freaking story?
Yo, girl. Girl.
Hey, you can't hear a taste. And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here. Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. And as long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
You talking to me?
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Saying it.
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fortress of Meropede. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me all about it.
I stole Neverlet's heart, and I'm never giving it back. It's mine.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to,
Achoo!
Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Neverlet told us to keep it a secret!
And she can hear us too, Paimon.
Huh? You're being arrested for that? Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable. Almost as offensive as committing theft.
Damn, girl.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious? Sorry.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing.
Get out of here.
Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the
Why does
Fortress of
everyone want
Meropede,
something from me all the
would you be willing to help
time?
me gather some material for a story?
And nobody ever wants to help me.
About that.
Oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool. On top of that, the Fortress of Meropede has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
No. 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 What is his name? We're thirsty. We're thirsty. we're Thessaly. We're thirsty. What is his name? Ayo, Kaya. They're lying. They're liars. They're interferers. They're trying to get in the way of our holiest love.
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
It's okay, Kai and I have an arrangement. He loves me and I love everyone.
Of course. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free. So this meal is on me.
Oh, thanks.
Alright, you got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
Oh, Paimon, you gullible little fool.
It's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
She ordered the restaurant. That actually looks... Is that garlic bread? That's huge garlic bread. What is happening with the proportions in this game? What? Is that all garlic bread? Oh, I want some garlic bread now. And what? They just brought the whole crock pot out? What is that, lasagna? And what is this? That looks like a potato. Is this a piece of meat? And that, it just looks like a pile of... a stew, maybe? And what's that? We stuff ourselves. Commandos eat a lot, though.
Oh, Paimon's so full.
Find Novelette at the
Guess
entrance.
we have nothing to regret now.
Where is the entrance? The Opera Epiclesi? Why isn't there a closer one? The restaurant... what is it? The Fortress Epicles?
Wait. Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
Nope, I didn't hear it. You're all good, girl. Die, birds! Heh, heh, heh. I'm gonna throw it into the fountain. Chicken! Chicken fountain! Yes, it's the chicken fountain. Black hole of a stomach. Just more evidence that she's part of the abyss. I missed my Omiya. Whoa. Whoa. What is this? Trial by fire? You want me? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up. Ayo. What is this? Are you gonna push me off like Spartan or something? Have any of you guys read the Throne of Glass series? In where Maeve lives, you know, her little castle and stuff, it describes all of the waterfalls. This is what it reminds me of. Okay. I am not scared. Novelette wouldn't push me down a big, deep black hole, right?
We're ready.
You have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the Fortress of Meripede from Irenaeus.
I don't trust this.
Careful. You may want to step back.
Whoa. So you have to go down from here?
Okay.
Is it
At least there are stairs.
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well. But do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think.
Yeah, but you're like
See
a
for
water
yourselves
dragon
once
or
you are down there.
something.
Paimon hopes you're right.
Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Wriothesley. He's a
That's
very
not what I thought at all.
shrewd
Rivesley? That's how it's said? Rivesley. That's not as cool as we're thirsty. Rivesley, okay.
Yeah, we heard about him too.
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going
I've
there
already
to
forgotten it.
investigate at my
Rivesley, is that what it
behest,
is?
it would be the Duke rarely ever leaves the Fortress of Meripede. But that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening.
Maybe I'll just
inside
call
and
him
outside
the Duke.
fortress. He is
Ayo,
quiet,
the Duke.
but not all right. That's about all the time that we have.
Don't worry.
He's cryo, right?
Good. Madeline.
I'm here, Monsieur Nervalet.
Whoa.
two are the newest
How did you
convicts, I
say,
presume?
monsieur?
Don't worry.
Sounded
They won't escape
weird.
on my watch.
Girl, you ain't got nothing on me. I fought God.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the Fortress of Maripede.
What if I just ching 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 real quick? You gonna stop me from escaping? With what? You don't even have a weapon, girl. You don't even have a vision. How you gonna stop me? What? Continuing the current quest may cause parts of the following quest to become occupied. Yeah, continue current quest. We didn't have that before. The Fortress of Maripede. Wait. What's this? What's this? What's this? Down we go. Look at my pretty girl. She's so beautiful. You are so beautiful.
Underwater now?
To me.
Huh.
Can't you
So
see?
this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
This is what it's like to be a criminal in Fontaine, just doing the Disney Channel. It's up. This is my jail now. You wanna fight? You wanna fight? I'll go down for murder. Wah! Cha 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 cha! Wah! Prison break. Talk to Moret. Ayo, Moret.
Oh, it's you, Madeline. Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these
She
two
says it
convicts.
weird, monsieur.
I suppose he was concerned
Monsieur?
others might not be up to the task.
Well now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice.
Her eyes are
The
pretty.
only people I get to see every day are the new inmates.
That's a pretty green.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows? It might help your professional reputation.
Girl, what?
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic work environment?
Can you imagine what it was like when Child came down there after being pancaked like that in front of the whole court of Fontaine? He was probably dragged down there unconscious. I bet he's still not conscious yet. He got pancaked so hard. Like, Neverlet threw it down. He's like, you want to escape in my courtroom? My courtroom? I think not.
And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Not too freaky.
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you.
Hi, welcome
You
to
two will
prison.
register
How you
here,
doing
and
today?
Lorette will guide you through the remaining procedures.
If you need anything while you're here, just ask me. I'm happy to help. If I was in prison and someone talked to me like that, I'd be like, you're gonna add another lifetime sentence to me, because... Hi, I'm gonna be your prison guard today. Let me show you around. Here's where we eat grub. Here's where you're gonna do your laundry. There's the outside world. You're not allowed to go out there because you're in prison now. Because you're a dirty little criminal. You robbed a children's bank? Wow, that's horrible. A children's bank? What the hell is a children's bank? It's a bank where children's put their pennies. This was my allowance. I'm putting it in the children's bank. Let?
Yep, I'll take it from here.
Do you live down here, Moret?
Okay, let me see. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
That would be us.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence, 45 days?
That's what Nuevelet came up with for our prison sentence. Your Honor, she ate a cake not meant for her. This is reversing the let them eat cake of Marie Antoinette.
Huh? Wait, you mean the cake that Nervalet gave us was...
A setup.
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble.
From eating cake? Is that like a capital offense here? Are we getting the death sentence for eating cake?
And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself.
So it is a capital offense. Whew. Yikes.
Now I've seen everything. Anyway, please stand in front of the board over there.
Oh, all right. But be sure to...
How tall are we? Do I get to pose? Does Paimon get to keep floating? That's not fair. She can be as tall as she wants. Smile for the camera. Turn to the side. We got mugshots now.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Huh? Rebirth?
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Damn, everyone down here is just sick and tired of it.
Okay, Paimon...
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
Just you wait, Deacon. You're gonna get out of here and learn that you had the Traveler and Paimon in prison, and you thought you wouldn't remember our names? Man, we have like Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma, Sumeru, and now Fontaine. They're all gonna remember our names because we saved their country. We literally are like Luffy and the Straw Hat Pirates. We just enter in a new land and reshape everything. It's like, oh, this sucks. I'm gonna change it all. I've been watching One Piece. If you haven't, can't tell. It's just a silly little Goofy. Goofy Cooper. Yeah. Whoa, wait, this is pretty. Don't mind if I do.
Are you one of the guards here? Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here?
I can't believe we're not even in handcuffs. They didn't try and take our vision away or something.
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me?
Hey, you want us to bribe you?
This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
What?
Credit coupon?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, Mora means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons.
Okay, I don't got that.
Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power?
No problem.
Coupons can even change fate itself.
Can it?
So, credit coupons are a currency?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret, no matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life.
Is everyone here a criminal? Or are we still going down to the prison cells or something?
I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons.
I'm confused on
They
how this is
symbolize
set
true
up.
fairness and true justice. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Ah, so you used to be a criminal.
So that's what the fortress...
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here.
Crab!
But it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while.
Okay.
After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive, you know?
It's okay, I've already swam through it.
I'm actually an inmate like you two.
Knew
Welcoming
it.
newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
Oh, guess we weren't supposed to ask that.
Why aren't you answering us again?
I've told you enough for free.
So all you care about
Dog.
is Mora! Wait,
Almost there. It's down through here.
What am I supposed to fight? Do I get to work? Hello? What is happening? What am I meant to do? Oh, it's an elevator. Duh. Down we go. We're bringing our cute little birdie with us.
If we've got nothing else to do, why don't I tell you a story?
so we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Nope.
Our lives weren't that bad.
Well, I don't know. I guess our lives aren't pretty that bad. We lost our brother after fighting some unknown god. And we've been split up in a strange new world where we've had to go around fixing every country's problems. And what do we get? Oh yeah, sorry, never heard of your brother before, but thanks for the help. And Dane. Don't even get me started on Dane's leaf. He helps us the most. And he's the most helpful out of everyone, and we've had closer connections to literally almost everyone else in the game. And everyone else in the game is like,
this is the
sorry.
actual entrance to the fortress of Meribede?
But Dane knows our brother, but he's not telling us about our brother, but he's helping us learn more about the world. So at least that's something. But everyone else is like, sorry, can't help you. I know a lot about Celestia because I'm an Archon and all, but maybe you should ask that Archon.
Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals too. Oh, they sure don't look happy.
We should fight them.
Maybe oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us.
Girl, we can just fight.
Hey! Don't scare Paimon! Oh, Paimon's not ready.
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed.
We ate
but
cake.
You wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
Lady Farina, apparently.
Someone in...
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there by yourself.
Bye, Deacon.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many Garderex around here?
Do we have to fight?
They're already onto us?
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardemex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard.
Shut up, liar. Those boots are something else, though.
When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Gardemex come and wait in formation.
Stop.
Wait, you know about our connection with Neuvillette?
It's like he has little ears.
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex.
He's a little Dorito. Look at how wide his shoulders are compared to his hips.
And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice.
You want to fight?
Quite fair.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
Your Grace. Ugh.
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is.
At least he seems nice.
How great it would have been if only the Fortress of Meripede had been built on the coast, huh?
My profuse apologies. I just got...
So this is the Duke.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct?
Yes.
Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome.
Yeah, he was exemplary.
Outstanding. Well, Deacon,
Look at his little happy smile.
During our last work meeting, I believe that fate will reward all those who take every aspect of their work in life seriously. When you return to your bunk, you'll find the guards have issued some extra credit coupons to you.
I get a weird vibe from Worth Rivesley. It's weird. It's not like I don't know how to explain it. But he's like sort of a dictator, it feels like. Like he has separated the prison from the rest of Fontaine to run his own little like underground country, it seems like.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Your Grace.
And he's harnessing all of these criminals.
I can't believe you gave me such praise. If you need anything in the future, anything, please come find me anytime.
And he's kind of dressed like a Fatui. And he has his hands wrapped up. He's a fist fighter.
Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Your Grace.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
They even made his clothes so it makes him look more narrow. Stop.
He's going to personally give us a cure? No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright, let's keep up with him.
I don't think he's too mysterious. I see him. I see right through him. Where are you going, dude? Slow down. The coupon cafeteria? Seriously?
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the fort...
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that?
The warden's a criminal. He took over the prison. Hi, Raiden.
What if we're too difficult to handle?
He is the ultimate criminal.
Well, then, maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world,
Like he did.
But, before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place. The Coupon Cafeteria.
Welfare meal?
That's right. Criminals are essential to Fortress operations, so...
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost you credit coupons just to get a cup of water here.
It's going good. It's been a while. I know what's happening here, Rivesley.
For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, it was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule.
It's weird that they're calling him His Grace, Your Grace. He's just a duke. I would rather say Lord. Me lord.
Now everyone gets a square meal every day. Even no good slackers who've never picked up a wrench.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be but trade is always conducted by people. So if nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up. So
we just go find Child now. He's hiding in a corner somewhere.
Here.
Your Grace's reasoning is correct. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here.
Right! Paimon sees your... Oh, wait, no. We should have dropped our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right?
He's caked up.
We should still try to...
Let's continue this way.
His jacket blocks it, though. How do you know that? What's this? Bran. Hi, Bran. We got a meal. Nice. Is that his office? Rivesley's office? Nice. Looking at it from weird angles. I don't see no teleporter waypoint. It's even lower than this? So there's a lower level? Where was child being kept? That's all I want to know.
This place is known as the Pancration Ring.
We get to brawl?
Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them.
So we get to fight?
So,
fan
instead
art.
of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra.
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
No accidental death? Shucks.
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to... Of course, the fees are...
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what...
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflict.
Oh, no.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
No, she does not.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent!
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
I feel so weird about him. Where'd he move on to? Dormitories. Wait, do we have to go down a level? Gosh darn. How do I get down? Can I go in here? Okay, well this isn't where I'm supposed to be. Was there an elevator I missed? Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Because. Oh, I have to go up. Go to the dormitories. This is formatted so weird. Up, down, side, left. There's our waypoint. I would like to stay in Child's dorm, please. Please and thank you. We are BFFs, best friends forever. Yay, you have Zhao! I am Zhao too. I rarely use him though. I'm just so attached to Chongyun.
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon.
What time indeed? Time waits for no...
My apologies, Your
He's
Grace.
charming.
Jeez. That guy's so...
Sorry. Forgive my man.
Fitzroy. What are you in prison
These are the
for,
dormitories,
Fitzroy?
which is where inmates sleep. In the Fortress of Maripede, criminals usually spend most of their time...
The production zone? What does it
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit.
Wow. Wait, you're the manager?
Is this free labor?
Telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip work?
I don't have the cloud retainer.
The fact that the Fortress of Maripede has continued operating completely autonomously is, as for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Font. Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory.
Sounds a little sus if you ask me.
There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
I don't trust this. Is that Lenny? Lenny why is Lenny in prison? What's he doing there? He's like, I don't know her. What?
Oh, you really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace.
See, Lenny wouldn't call him Your Grace.
Maybe I was so tired
There's
from work
something
that I was starting
bad
to see
happening
things.
here.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace.
This ain't just free prison labor. This is slave labor.
Oh? Is something the matter?
Nope, don't know him. Who? Lenny who? What? Magician? Nope.
It's nothing.
Am I gonna have to beat him up, Rivesley? You making my boy Lenny work? Huh? What are you doing to him? What are you doing to my poor boy? Where's Lynette? Is Lynette here too? How did he end up here? He wasn't sentenced to anything, so what happened? Lynette, my poor girl. Are you out there without Lenny? How? An 8. What? Where'd I get that recipe from? A welfare meal. Used to obtain a meal in a fortune slip. What's a fortune slip? Ew. Don't be depressed when you fail. Sometimes the ship sinking to the bottom is also a kind of a rival. Are they telling me I'm gonna fail? Is that what they're trying to say to me? Is I'm failing? My failure. These are for the weak. There's another teleporter waypoint somewhere. Jeez Louise. Oh, do I have to go into the dormitory? Go to the infirmary. Why does that sound weird to say infirmary? So that doesn't sound right. Infirmary. The sick bay. Let's call it that. Oh, hey, girl. Is this Nevelet's child? Get a child without me.
Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a
Oh my
time
god,
like
it's like Alice in Wonderland.
No, you didn't injure yourself, did you?
She's like I'm late for a very important date.
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank...
Then you must be here for those two.
For me?
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Sigewin here is the Fortress of Meripede's head nurse.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
She's cute.
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients...
Oh, then these two...
Thank you. Your presence will be the pièce de résistance.
Oh, so the
Pièce de résistance.
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fort. I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Yeah, are you doing slave labor here?
Well, this is your first time here. Paimon's not sure what
He is what is it called? Not a diplomat. A dictator! He's a dictator!
And let's head back to the coupon cafeteria.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
Oh yeah, disguise your wrongdoings by saying, oh, you get credit coupons. That isn't actually real money that you can use in the real world. So you're kind of making them stuck, staying down in prison because they're doing all of this work, but they're not making any money. And so what? Huh? And furthermore, You have them fight? You have them all call you your grace? You give them free meals to be like, oh my god, I'm so nice to you guys. I'll give you free meals. I don't like it. I got my eye on you, Rivesley. Rivesley's such a name. You're stretching without nothing. I already went to the coupon cafeteria though. Whoops. Where is Lenny? I miss Lenny. I have to go down. Down. What? How do I get out of here? A doctor. Why am I lost? Where is it? The lift will reach this floor shortly. Thank you. I would have just jumped. That's intentional, so if you try to escape, you don't know where you're going. So you can be like, where do you think you're going? Oh, just finding the infirmary, sir. Your grace. He's like, I'm so nice. I gave you a tour.
Does it meet your expectations?
Tai Lung escaped from. Yeah. He gave us a tour. He's sitting down to a meal with us. We're gonna be like, oh my god, your grace is so cool. Like, this is supposed to be a prison, but he's treating us like equals here. No. Wrong.
Wow, it looks delicious.
Paimon.
It made it sound like living conditions
Garlic
in the
bread.
Fortress of Meripede wasn't very good. Who would have guessed that? Oh, isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw?
They're setting me up.
You two are quite fortunate.
What is this? Is this love bombing? They're like, wow, you guys are super lucky, super important to be here.
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots.
Oh, you mean the meals are random?
Nepotism.
Yes, what you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafeteria.
That's not nice.
I knew it! If criminals got... Excuse me, did I hear you mention Nervulette just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health? He seems healthy no matter how you look at him.
You're making me uncomfortable, girl.
All the time, so it must be...
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sigeween.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news.
No wonder Novelet didn't want to come down here. He's like, that place is sort of off. A little
No news
iffy, if
is
you
good
ask
news.
me.
Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to a...
But isn't the Fortress of Meripede independent from Fontaine?
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this and that.
Don't tell me the Court of Fontaine supports this mockery.
Monsieur Nouvelet's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question,
Try
we can
me.
discuss it openly and freely with him.
I'll
Talking with
impeach him.
Feels quite in light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to, in fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Nouvelet. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal.
Wow,
After this,
thanks.
you two will just be inmates here.
Uh-huh.
You're very welcome. Well, Your new life awaits.
Hey, oh, wait, I didn't finish eating. Sir. I don't like you. I got problems with you, sir. Big problems. I should go investigate his office or something. How do I get out of here? I'm so lost. Why can't everything just be on the same level? I don't know, cause this was... I feel like this... I don't know where the storylines are written and who the team is made of, but I would assume it might be more of a critique of, maybe prison systems around the world are all pretty similar. Cause I feel like it would be hard to write a critique on one nation's prison system without having, you know, the other people who play the game not being able to understand it. So I feel like they might have generalized a lot of like different cultures' prison systems. I don't know. But it'd be interesting to know who all the writers are. Like, do they have different dialogue for, you know, different countries, or do they try and like translate it to be as similar as possible? Like, if I were bilingual and I played it in Japanese, would it be like a completely different game? I don't know. I wish I knew more languages. That would be really nice. I wish I could just download a language.
Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to do and when to do it. Don't make any extra trouble for yourself.
Try me.
Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
I feel like it'd be hard to write a global game and have it be so widely successful. Because there's just so many differences in people's lives.
Sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this.
Hey, oh, that's a pretty nice bed for a prison.
The days of staying home and reading detective stories are like a dream. By the way, Traveler.
And we have a desk.
Saw a lot of things. Even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only... We are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake. Is it possible that he knows we're here on... Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message.
Or we might just think he's too smart. We might be overestimating him.
Maybe something like, hey, I have my eyes on you. Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go... And besides, so we at least need to try. You mean...
Do we actually have to stay here for 45 days?
Yeah, that's what Paimon was thinking too. Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke's... We worked so hard to help clear...
Does that mean as an inmate you just get to keep your cool outfit?
He's in prison anyway!
He's like, I have a really cool hat that I would like to wear into prison, please. And they're like, okay, I guess.
Oh, right! Lenny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too! Huh? Oh,
it's Lenny's card!
Paimon didn't... It looks like a magician's prop. It was nice to bump into you again. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. But if you say so, we can act...
Who are our roommates? What if Lynette was our roommate?
You're finally awake! Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prison. Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay?
Hey, lazy bones. What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
What do you mean? I thought meals were free.
Sorry! We're going right away!
That's a contradiction right there. Okay. And I have to go back up. Talk to Grainville. It'd be so much easier to just jump down. Take us down. I just love you, Amia's little smile. Now where's the production zone? Do I have to go to a different level? How do I know what level he's on? Production zone upper level. What level am I on? This ain't telling me nothing. What? I'm so lost. I have to go down again? Ugh. Too many levels. Where we at? I know this place is huge. Oh. Yeah, the work never does seem to end. Look at a little sketch if you ask me. They just have dull blades lining around.
Ah, you must be the catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck.
Yep, we just arrived at—
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
You wanna fight, bro?
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you.
Fine.
Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary.
You're gonna beat us up?
Anyway, the Fortress of Meropee doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential.
Got it!
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets.
No.
Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then get here. Take this. Bring me the process widgets, and I'll give you some credit.
No. I don't want to.
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem. Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the hammer.
Whoops. Hurry up. There you go.
Huh. This one is tolerable. Alright, I'll pass you for now.
Was that all the work I have to do? Easy.
Paimon's exact. Even he probably just fit.
Where is he?
Lenny? Mr. Magician? Where are you? Oh, this had better not be some disappearing act. He doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else.
What do you mean? What, is he in a box? Where else would he be? Huh? Is he in the elevator? Is he upper level? Oh, up here. What's this?
Where could he be? Did he decide to slack off and sleep the day away?
I would.
Hey, over here.
Oh, you
Oh, you scare so easily now?
little...
Sorry.
Our buddy. Where's Lynette?
Oh, Lynette!
Yay!
You too! You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here.
The whole family's here? The whole family? Family business?
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right?
We just saw Fermine.
Seeing him in the court of Fontaine before. Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time?
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching...
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Huh?
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think...
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it.
Uh-huh.
No more secrets.
Hi, Pajama Boy! Ah. New Fortnite season. What?
So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave.
So
to come
Knave
here
is
and
father?
conduct an investigation.
Paimon, you can fly!
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides a secret.
Yep.
Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it.
Ooh, what are we gonna find?
The House of the Hearth
Gold?
has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries. But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly we believe that
Magic
this is
trick.
a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here. Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's Gnosis.
Didn't I say that already? That she was not the Archon? Well, I guess kind of the Archon, but she doesn't have her Gnosis.
Huh? How did she manage to...
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our
That's why she's
imagination, and
blackmailing
we've never had the chance to
Focalors.
see her at work.
She's like, I'll
But we
tell
trust her
everyone.
conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's Gnosis might be in the
So it's all about the...
Well, that's about it from our side.
Bingo! The Knave has been applying a lot of pressure. Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
Girl, you already told them.
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring you.
Ha ha ha. I don't like it.
Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere. Almost like a bargaining chip.
Makes sense.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master
Where is he?
Or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation? The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
Yeah, they really don't care about each other. What was it when we saw them all at Signora's funeral? They're like, oh well.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards. Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the fortress of Meripede. It would be more efficient for us to work together.
I don't mind.
As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
I forgot what their reason was. I know they are talking about the Fontaine crisis of the rising water levels. Haha, happening in our world too. But did they talk about why they needed the Gnosis? I think we hypothesized that it was to fight against Celestia, but was that revealed in the game? It's hard to know what I've hypothesized and just convinced myself was real versus what has actually happened. Delusion. What? I don't want to refuse. I don't care about Focalora. They can have her Gnosis.
See, I told you.
Is that so?
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
Okay, they haven't confirmed it.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met.
It's okay. He can be my new brother. Sorry, I don't think I took a lot of pictures of me with this makeup yet. I haven't posted a makeup look in a while. Why is the iPhone camera not that great? Like, what's up with that? Huh? You would think it'd be top of the line. Well, okay, this is also a pretty old phone. Pretty old version of it. What is this, the 11? And they're on, what, the 15 now? Jeez. I am... Big prediction is that Tsaritsa is planning to rebel against Celestia. Yeah, let's do it. So does that mean this... Then why doesn't the Tsaritsa and my brother ally? That would be good, and then I could find my brother because he'd be working with Snezhnaya. But it kind of seems like my brother is against literally everyone and just wants to destroy the world. Maybe, possibly. Like, what is his end goal here? Like, after destroying Celestia, what is the end goal? Or like, okay, we'll think about that problem once we get there. No, because why would I want to participate in something that I don't know what our end goal is going to be? You know, what if I'm following the leader, Tsaritsa, to destroy Celestia, and then she's just like, okay, we destroyed that, so now I'm going to be the dictator of the world. I'm the ruler of the world. And it's like, oh wow, too late, because we helped her amass all of this power, and she used it for her own benefit, and we're too weak to go up against her. Oh well. Like, double-edged sword here. Is Celestia really that horrible? Yes, probably. But is the Tsaritsa any better? Who knows? Who knows? I am skeptical of all sides of the party here. Like, maybe I team up with my brother and we destroy the world and we move on to the next one. We're like, okay, bye, Tevat. Nice knowing you.
Or, I should say, we were really...
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
Oh, shy.
It's okay to open up a little.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met.
They're
That's
giving them like
reasonable
villain
enough,
back
and I
back
agree to
music.
cooperate on these terms as well.
It's like, ah, yes, she's cooperating with my plan.
I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose.
I think we
have some
bonded a lot
information
trying to
share,
solve a
so listen
crime.
carefully. Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right, you should be aware of that while you're
A forbidden zone?
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far.
Not the slave labor.
We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be... Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon's...
Let's go get some grab. You think we take Paimon to the next world? It really depends on if Paimon decides to betray us or not, because I still have a feeling that Paimon is in league with the unknown god. I just have a feeling. Or maybe Paimon is in league with Celestia. But I don't think Paimon is completely on our side. I mean, whoa, huge coincidence. We land in a new world and we find a travel guide in the lake. Wow. Who would have thought? I mean, yes, in terms of like storytelling in the game, it makes sense. But if I was actually the traveler here, I'd be real suspicious of this little talking fairy thing. You know? A Winter Soldier situation, you know what? That'd be actually really cool. And like Paimon has an activation word, and she just all of a sudden goes evil and tries to murk us. And then our brother comes and saves the day, and he's like, I knew you guys would be in trouble. I've been watching over you, blah, blah, blah. That's why I couldn't have you join my side, because you had a little spy by you. Yeah, I get that. I love coming up with hypothetical storylines here. Okay, was the cafeteria above or below? Where is the cafeteria? Dormitory, reception. I think administrative is where the cafeteria is. So I need to go up? Wait, no, I went up, so I need to go down. What? Where am I? The unknown god's eyes. Ooh, I actually kind of don't remember what the... Oh, am I on the wrong level here? I think I went to the wrong level. Yeah, the unknown god.
Have you ever kept goldfish as pets?
No,
Very cute.
No, I haven't had a goldfish as a pet. I've had a guppy as a pet. Because, I mean, yeah, this unknown god. A Coinkadink? I think not. They both have white hair and can fly. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people have forgotten about the unknown god. Because she just hasn't been mentioned again. Like, yeah, we've touched upon our brother and Celestia a couple of times, but I'm on the wrong level. But we haven't really talked about anything having to do, other than like getting split up. We haven't talked about that god who split us up. Yeah. Like, I hope to all things holy in storytelling that they didn't forget about that plot line, and now they're gonna have to go back and be like, how do we explain this explain what happened here? I know, you would think they would hint to it a little bit more, because legitimately can't remember if they talked about it anymore. So I know our character has mentioned it a couple of times about how we got split up. But have we told anyone? Oh yeah, at the very beginning, we were like, we need to talk to Zhongli about the unknown god, I think. And then after that, it was sort of, we're gonna talk to them about our brother, I think. I feel like I have to look back at my VODs now and be like, what? How has this storyline been progressing? Because I know our main motivation is a brother, but I feel like an additional motivation should be, who the heck was that? Who the heck just sent us plummeting into this world without our powers to travel between worlds again? Huh? To make sure they aren't the unknown god? Ayo, what if the Tsaritsa's the unknown god? I don't think that would happen. I feel like at this time we have 3 antagonists. We have the unknown god, the Tsaritsa, and our brother. And perhaps it makes sense to combine the unknown god and the Tsaritsa, but I feel like the way this is going, the Tsaritsa's separate from the unknown god, and perhaps the writers forgot about her a little bit. Or just like, once we deal with the Tsaritsa and Celestia, we'll bring the unknown god back. But by that point, I feel like most of the players are going to forget about her too. And be like, what? Where did this plot line come from? Because if it's been 3 years, and they said this is like a 7-year storyline or something. Is there not an up elevator? Did I just circle this whole thing? Greenville, I'm so lost. Help me. How do I get out? Production zone. Administrative area. Is that? Yeah, I feel like Ether is unintentionally on our side. Or like, not unintentionally, but like his goals align. But I'm so lost. Like, I know the theory that Ether was... Actually, it's not really a theory anymore, but like that Ether came to Teyvat like 500 years before us and witnessed the destruction of Conria. And that's why he's like been working with the Abyss. But where was I going with that? But okay, now I know where I was going. So he's been working to help the people of Conria, you know, probably break their curse and stuff and get back at Celestia. And, you know, I bet our brother probably didn't even think we would end up on the same world as them. Because, if there's such a time difference, first of all, how did he survive that long? Are we, like, just immortal? Second of all, I don't know where they're going with this storyline, really. So it seems like his plan to help the people of Conria also unintentionally helps us. And once he sees us in Teyvat, he's like, oh shoot, you guys are here now. Well, I'm already like on this whole big mastermind evil plan, not really evil, and I don't really have time to catch you up on all of that. So I'm gonna let you go through Teyvat and be like, oh shoot, this place sucks. And then when we join up again, we'd be like, hey, yo, this place sucks, right? Let's fix it. They're really old.
Oh, he wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near... forget about it. But life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the foreman being kind of mean.
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface.
Stop calling me a fishy.
If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end... I like your attitude. I can, let you in on a little something.
Why does your voice sound familiar?
Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself.
Child, are you in disguise?
But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they... The truth is, this place has a...
Huh? Hidden rule?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter something even worse than death.
The Forbidden Zone.
Really? Oh, now you're really...
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules? In that case, would you tell us some hidden...
Come on, mate.
Come on, mate. This is valuable information.
Come on, mate.
The difference between life and death.
Here, you want some of my coupons? I don't need them.
You can just ask.
Paimon understands.
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm... Moreover, you're new fish. Freshly caught.
I have to go make more coupons now. Can I just forge them?
Point and even... I'm usually around the rag and bone...
Gosh darn. Is there a forgery shop here?
Just like that. Huh. Do you think he... Yeah. It might be a good place to... But, like he said, we don't have any... We were so busy talking, we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not the best, it's probably better...
I guess I really am gonna be down here for 45 days. Return to the dormitories? Oh my god, why couldn't you just teleport me there? I'm going to be so irritated of running back and forth to this elevator. I hate it. How many times have I run back to this elevator now? Oh, and I even went to the wrong one. Where is it? Where the heck is the elevator? Is there anything on this? Graffiti, drawing, or otherwise posting anything on the walls is strictly forbidden. If you have any experience in removing special paints, please contact. Okay, do I have experience removing special paints? Is that going to be important, or is that just a world building? Yeah, I voluntarily played this game. Don't make me feel like I'm in prison. It's not fair. I didn't choose this. But still, going through all of this, Mia still has a smile. What a queen. Am I at the dormitories? Didi, what are you doing in my laboratory? Did you guys watch Dexter's Lab? You know, okay, wait. Something tripped me out the other day. I was at work and I was talking to somebody about like Cartoon Network shows that I watched when I was young. And then they were like, "Oh yeah, I watched that too." And I was like, "How did you watch that too? I'm a couple of years older than you." And they're like, "Oh, it was on Boomerang." And I don't know if you guys have had Boomerang before, but when I watched Boomerang, they had very old cartoons on there, like Pink Panther, and they had this one with a cowboy. And now they're showing just regular Cartoon Network shows on Boomerang. That made me feel so old. I was like, whoa, what do you mean Boomerang is showing that now? I didn't... What? That tripped me out. And I was like, so you've watched so many things that I watched on regular channels. I guess Boomerang could be considered a regular channel, but you're watching it on a channel that's supposed to be playing old stuff. And then I was like, oh my god, wait, but they're actually right, because the 2000s was nearly 25 years ago. That's... I'm gonna have a crisis. Oh my god. 25 years ago, is that considered vintage now? Or like things from... Are things from the 90s vintage now? Are things from the early 2000s vintage? Like what, 2010? Is that vintage now? How old does something have to be vintage? I'm watching vintage cartoon shows. No, you're watching Dexter's Laboratory. How old is vintage? Between 20 and 100 years ago. So the 2000s is vintage. Y2K is the recreation of vintage oh my god. I feel like the music played into that perfectly too. The 2000s. Our childhood, I'm assuming most of your childhoods too, is vintage. Is 20-year-old clothing considered vintage?
Have you ever kept goldfish as pets? They're very cute.
And any objects representing a previous era or a social period at least 20 years old but not older than 100 years. 15 years or older, many other sites use the term. So, yeah, I think by definition, the 2000s is vintage. No, I don't like that. When I think of vintage, I think of like the 60s or the 70s. Not the 2000s or the 90s. The last episode in 03. Oh my god. I'm having a crisis. I don't mind aging, but feeling old is weird. Because I feel so young. But to realize, oh my god, that was so long ago to a lot of people.
The guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all afternoon. But it seems like most of the other inmates choose to oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time.
Dang. I thought you could just do whatever you wanted. That's how Rivesley explained it.
They weren't kidding. Credit coupons Nighty-night, traveler.
What's this? Are we having a vision? I'm child! Stop, this is make me sad. Especially with like the music box music. Oh, are all the people who go missing, are they Hydro users? So they're being called to the Gnosis? Is that what I am hearing here? I still can't get over the little half gloves.
Are you awake, traveler? What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind.
I dreamed a child last night too. How funny. Twins.
Is that even... Child's vision! So you had it with you this whole time?
Did I?
Maybe the vision connected Child's consciousness to yours.
Wait, that's so cool because that was confirmed in the Inazuna timeline. That people's visions kind of contained an essence of themselves. Why did I say timeline? Storyline. You know, because like Child's friend, not Child, who? Kazuha's friend, kind of had his essence in the vision. So it allowed Kazuha to use his vision even though he was an Electro. And then like all the visions that were in the statue, they kind of like had the people's hopes and dreams in them still. So by having Childs, I didn't know you could connect to the current person though. I thought it was just like, you know, past while they still had it. But if you can, that's very interesting. It's very interesting to know because if you take someone's vision and you can still connect to them in like real time, spyware.
And our investigation has its first major breakthrough. So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Child went? Huh. Okay, what's more important now is that it's the start of another new day What's the plan for today?
I don't want to earn credit coupons.
Let's go. It's time to.
But I have to. Is it gonna actually teleport me there? Thank you.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting. Good, here you go. Remember...
Oh no, it's almost midnight. Well, if you need to sleep, it's okay. I'll always be posting this on YouTube.
Alright, finished. I'm on speed.
Hey there, fellow shift mates. I saw you finished your work,
Night.
so I thought I'd come over and say hi.
Oh, hey there.
That's right. The name's Rowan. This past few days, I couldn't help but notice the new faces. I've been working here for almost 15 years.
Dang.
The foreman...
Whoa, you've been working.
If there's anything you'd like to...
Alright, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you first.
Did you just ask about the rules?
Yeah.
Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Alright. Seeing as I'm the truth is, you two keep working like this, you might be putting yourselves in danger.
Huh? The more work I do, the more danger I'm in?
Huh? Wait, there's
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually pretty specific. If you work continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eat, then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
Huh? Like what?
If I knew that, then I wouldn't be standing here talking to you. Now,
So
would
what,
I?
we have to skip work tomorrow?
You mean, even you?
There's actually a legend about that. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was both efficient and eager on one time. He tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. He disappeared into thin air, as if he'd evaporated.
Well, guess I have to
Later,
do that.
Some people went and asked some of his past friends about him, but they said, never heard of the guy.
How do you remember him then?
How could that happen?
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones. I never...
Wait, are you thinking that it was?
We'll give it a try.
Oh?
One second.
You...
Listen, don't do that.
Listen,
I
kid.
will.
This ain't the kind of thing you should be curious about.
Test
Let me
fate.
tell you, you're better off forgetting about it and looking after yourself. Now I kind of regret ever telling you.
It's okay, you won't remember me.
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really want to try? Alright. Oh, just a regular meal set.
800.
Guess what would you like to do this afternoon?
What's the pancration ring?
Knowing child, he must have been.
Oh, I wish they would teleport me there again. The pancration ring. Down we go. Anyone here? Respect. Hand-to-hand combat. Yeah, well, I'm in the pancration ring. Gloves. Get your gloves on. Put your dukes up. What am I looking for? Do I have to look at like a leaderboard or something? Oh, you're underneath. Collins.
Oh, you must be the traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating.
That's not
I don't
fun.
like the rules, mind you, but hell, even convicts value their lives, don't they? But we have a game here that'll let you show off your strength, and you'll...
And if we lose the...
Of course. That's the cruel reality fake. Hey, great. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up. If you can complete a few rounds, and the second you mess up the order, you lose. The game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go. So, thanks for your patronage, mate.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said.
Uh-oh, I wasn't looking. Wrong targets hit. Oh, I guess I had messed up a couple of times. I didn't even realize.
Not bad.
Give me my money. And return to the dormitories.
Aw, looks like we won't get a chance to...
No sleeping in for us.
The dawn of a new day. What do you have planned for...
Gotta work the morning shift.
But Paimon really hopes...
Was the foreman in a bad mood yesterday? Thought he was fine.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a wasting. Oh? What's with sudden...
Sure. Let's...
To investigate the hidden rules, you and Paimon start working. Oh, good. They're gonna do a skip.
Nice! We...
Good. I don't want to actually do it for a couple of days.
Ooh, Paimon's...
Is it not working?
That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore.
Or Paimon. Give me a coupon.
Oh, Paimon's exhausted. Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it... Oh, Paimon feels a shiver going... But it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to
It happens
the coupon
during
cafeteria.
lunch.
Is that called hidden rules only a rumor after all? Well, there's no use... Paimon won wonders what we'll get to... Wait,
What?
what? What in the world is this? Is this stuff meat? But it looks and feels... What do you think is going on? Is this the... No, stop right there, Paimon gets what you mean. Hey, isn't that Woolsey over there? Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
What's wrong with our food?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's...
It's about the meat.
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfect.
I don't want to eat that.
Hey, don't leave! You barely even looked at it! Hey!
A purple meat? That looks fine. I don't think so, unless it's like seafood or something.
What should we do now? Woolsey wouldn't even give us the time of day.
Guess we have to eat it.
Yeah, looks like we have no other choice. Paimon was positively famished a minute ago, but...
Oh, so we're not gonna eat it.
What would you like to do? Okay, let's see if we...
What clues did I discover? Walk around and look for clues. Fitzroy!
Oh, hello.
No need to be...
Sorry. I couldn't help but think of his...
Is his hair green?
And, oh, it's hard to
His
say.
eyebrows are.
Maybe I am.
Wait.
Oh, I'm always indecisive, and I tend to make a mess of things. It's like, what? Please, don't say anything like that out loud. How could you possibly think something like that?
Oh, what? What am I thinking? So now I need to go upstairs. Elevators again. Show me. Thank you. I can't just wander around down here anymore. It's too much. Too much. They have to tell me where to go. I won't just investigate it on my own. Hey, Fortress. What are we looking for here? Is it in the dormitory? The dormitory. Oh, is it Rowan? What's up, Rowan?
Rowan?
Oh, I was injured a bit just now. Nothing major.
Huh. Paimon wouldn't have thought...
I just knew you would say that. This is pretty embarrassing.
What is going on?
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch, and nobody knows where Siegewing gets off to.
The Forbidden.
Huh. That's actually
Forbidden
really
area.
Siegewing's always super dedicated to her work. Where else would she possibly go?
How do you know that, Paimon? Have we seen her be dedicated to her work? What? We've only been here like 4 days?
Forget it. I can take care of us.
And where's our next one? Oh, we got more clues here? What's this? We're detectives.
Hey, look! That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary he must have dropped this. The Melusine perceive the world very different. As a result, their sense of aesthetics and beauty... Whoa.
Does he have a crush on Sigween?
Serious. He sure did his homework. And as for the notebook...
There's more down here? Where? Lynette!
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn credit coupons.
Paimon likes having more Have you also been investigating?
No, I was just slacking off. You happened to catch me. My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the... Oh, before I forget.
Huh? credit coupon.
I've been here longer than you, so credit coupons aren't a resource in particularly
How
short
long
supply.
have they been
What
here?
is in short supply are interesting people to talk with.
Oh, I love you.
Aw, that's so nice of you, Luna.
Okay, now where are we going? What was that? I could have jumped down from here this whole time? Seriously? I missed the book. What's next? What other mystery shall we find? It seems like a far way down. But better than waiting for it. Is it not on this level either? Show me where it is. Seriously? This place is too big. I don't like it. It's not like I'm running around finding chests either. It's just like a big area. Bird. How long is this elevator ride? Why did that seem exceptionally long? Exceptionally?
Hey, it's the traveler and pump. No need to listen. I feel ashamed about last time.
Huh? No, we couldn't take them.
But when I was welcoming you, I didn't do anything. Come on, I insist.
Why is
These
everyone
coupons
giving
are
us their
nothing compared to getting the
coupons?
attention of
That's odd. Right? And you're here too. What are you doing here?
Siege Wing? Aren't you supposed— Hello, traveler. Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after. Enjoy? It's really worth watching. I often stand here and observe everyone. Humans are just so interesting and adorable. I like to watch your
What?
expressions while you work.
Are we like your pet? Oh my god, are we their pets? Is this like an ant farm?
Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions.
Okay, then what should we think?
See, we Melazines are a different species, and we see the world— Wait, Melazines can see that? Yes. Running around tending to everyone's health is fit. Take care of your body and make sure you eat well. Always rest when you're tired from work and don't push yourself too hard.
Easier said than done.
We'll definitely take care of ourselves.
Do we have all the clues? Oh man, we have to go up again. This is never ending. "47-minute queue? Dang. If I got a 47-minute queue, I would just play a different game. I'd be like, it's not worth it. Is Fortnite really that popular again? I feel like it waned for a little bit and now it's back in full force. Where am I? Are we going into the office now? Up again. Turn around. Turn around. I have to go up again, I think. Because the administrative level is on a different area. Fieldling. Tick tack, tick tack, tick tack, tick tack. In the dormitory. Oh, I just have to sleep? That's it?
You want to stop investigating and go rest?
This is where it told me to go.
Okay, you should rest up.
Was I not supposed to do that?
So after working a few days has our investigation turned up really? Well, we'll keep what do you have planned for us?
I thought we finished. Choose to go to Pink Ration Ring. I thought I had already done that.
After working here so long, we're really doing the same thing all the time.
Why do I have to go there?
Yeah, it's good to kick back and
What? Is this the way it's supposed to go? Am I gonna get this strange meat again? Because I didn't disappear yesterday.
Isn't this the super lucky Paimon's gonna take her time and save her What would you like to do this afternoon? Knowing child, he must have been...
Is this a repeat?
Oh,
Is that what-
another try?
Is there like a time loop here?
All right, then get ready.
What the heck?
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said.
1, 2, 3. I hope it's not a Groundhog Day situation. Yay! Okay, now what?
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated. Nobody who values their life would be willing to get in the ring with you. However, you two haven't tried betting on the app. Just go talk to Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think will win.
Why? I don't want to do that.
But we don't know anything.
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and...
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try? If we...
Bet at random, huh?
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away.
What? I never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules?
Yes, sir.
You're not just strong.
So I have to find another hidden rule?
You already know that much. Besides, I don't want to risk... Okay. The hidden rule here is, if you buy, something bad will happen the next morning.
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both and...
How would I know? But I've heard a story about the rule. According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed things. However, in the final match, the organizers told... And after that, he was never seen again.
But what does that have to do
Some say
with
he
betting on the
died.
same one?
In his eyes, supporting both boxers in a match...
So you mean it's like a curse? He'll take vengeance?
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to
It was
hide his
Rivesley.
identity.
Traveler, do you think that boxer was...
I don't think it's Child. I think it was Rivesley.
You're not serious, are
Why
you?
does my mouse keep getting stuck on something?
Look, here I was just trying to be nice and...
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon.
Nothing happened last time.
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons.
Do I have that much? Do I have 3,000 credit coupons?
Seems we had a productive day.
I hope they teleport me back and I don't have to run through everything again.
Oh, Paimon doesn't want to get up. What do you have planned for?
Okay, so I can go bet. Oh, but I can't skip. Because then I won't have enough.
But doing the same thing all... Yeah, it's good to...
Now what? Are we gonna have a super lucky meal again? We did.
Isn't this the super lucky meal? Paimon's gonna take her time and savor. What would you like to do this afternoon? Sure. If we're...
Please let this be the lead I've been waiting for. I'm so tired. I'm tired of this repeating.
Are you two here to buy tickets?
Who are the boxers in the next...
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler.
Le
contender
Grappler.
from the Eastern Prison Block, Demon.
Are those their nicknames?
Since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you
I
a
don't
little
care.
Anyway, for this match, I
Go
could
fighters.
tell you this, but I didn't think you were complete. Maybe you don't quite understand the...
No. We know what we're doing.
All right, then. If you're absolutely...
Yeah, we got it.
Shut it and take our money. Let's... Nothing happened after the fight? Something's gonna happen now.
Hey, Traveler.
I've never
Paimon.
seen Paimon lay
Package for
down
ya.
before.
The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself.
We didn't buy anything.
A package? For us? Did you buy something, Traveler?
Nope.
Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a look? All right. Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh,
Let's
maybe
see.
this package... Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just call Paimon after you opened it.
No.
Hey, wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it! Ah! Huh? What is it? Are you okay? Let Paimon take a peek too.
What is that?
Oh, it's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong.
Drink
Almost
it.
like... Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud.
Drink
Paimon
it.
already knows what you're trying to say. Ugh, no way. Get that stuff away from Paimon.
Again.
Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until...
Do we have to break all the hidden rules?
Though it feels nice to slack off a little...
Oh my god, how long is this? Where am I meant to go? And I have to go up again, don't I? Should I just jump down? Ugh. Where is it? Ah! Take me down to the administrative. Music is so ominous. I love it. Oh, my camera died.
There's no way to send it all out. Maybe I'll never get a chance to leave.
Oh, okay. 1 second. Oh, 1 second. Let's see if this works. Yay! Why does it look so bright? It looks too bright. It looks good on here, but on there it looks a little odd. Okay. Back to the... Why do I look red now? It's a fine. It's a fine. There we go. Now
Who are you? We've never...
I'm not. Of course I'm
Who
not.
are you,
Please,
law-abiding
don't.
citizen?
Then what are you doing here?
I'm a promoter for Fontico, and I'm usually responsible for promoting our drink products.
Fontico?
I thought I could complete my task here quickly and return to headquarters.
Really?
But I've been here way longer than I...
Oh, a promoter from...
After discussing the company's promotional plans with him, he told me, however, in light of
Project
our long history of
worthless.
successful collaboration, I still tried to... Let me take a moment and recall his exact words.
I don't want to hear it.
I'm just gonna stop you there and say no. If anything, I'm saving you time. It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons here, nor do you understand. But as for the latter, only someone monumentally stupid, so breathtakingly stupid, that they were completely ignorant of the value of credit coupons, despite living in the underworld, would ever possibly consider
Monumentally
buying your
stupid.
Anyway, that's how he...
well...
Fine, fine.
How many evidences do they need? Where am I going now? Back to plancation? Try to move about freely and gather clues? What? Let's try to move about freely. Why isn't this working? Is that like stuck there? Okay. I guess I have to sit like this. There we go. Is that okay? Collins, what's up, boy?
Hey, I heard you
Well, the next day...
So it is real. You didn't become cursed or anything like that, did you? Are you both still okay? Wait. Are you sure that it's still you controlling your bodies right now?
Yeah.
Paimon's not sure. What do you think, Traveler? Is Paimon... Oh, okay.
Yeah, you two don't seem to have changed at all. Still, I didn't expect you would actually do it. You'd actually throw away coupons like that just to satisfy your curiosity?
Yep.
Even if we bought tickets like everybody else, when it comes to things like this, it's always the organizer who...
Hey, just what are you trying to imply? The Pancration Ring is an honest business.
No, it's
and we
not.
really don't make so little that even the current tournaments can only be held thanks to funding from the producer of Font.
Oh, so it's the company that manufactures Fonta
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. Anyway, you try and take extra...
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Look for objective in the area. Where? Where is the objective in the area? Oh, here.
Hey, what are these papers? Maybe not. Every page has the Fonta coast.
Is the drink we were given from
But if
Fonta?
someone catches us, they could accuse us of trying... Oh! You're
We're already
right.
criminals.
Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, development of the new product has been slow, and some researchers on the project have voiced concerns.
Fontaco is a Fontaine research.
We have no choice but to let the new product undergo the first phase of
Human
promotional
experimentation.
trials, but we have decided to only conduct... Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual.
What do you mean?
Company is
That's
just trying
totally
to develop
unusual.
some new products besides let's put these papers back where we found...
How is that not sus to you, Paimon? What do they want from me now? What do they want from me? To go back up. Okay, I've been walking around with Uemiya for a while. Let's give Kokomiya time. Where are we? Oh, we're going to the office now?
Let's move out.
Yes, are we going to the office? No, we're not. We're going to get food.
We ended up here with... Alright, but remember that we bought... Whoa! Isn't this the super... Paimon's gonna take her time and savor every bite!
Again?
What would you like to do this afternoon?
I don't know.
After working here so long, but doing the same thing all the time can...
I'm tired. I'm tired of this.
Good to kick back and relax once in a while.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. Is something gonna happen? Will something happen?
A mysterious box? Do you have any ideas, Traveler? Really? Well, maybe we'll have better luck tomorrow.
This isn't fun. Okay, I completed it. Now what?
Okay, so we've investigated two. We'd better pick up the pace with our investigation, otherwise we'll never get anywhere. Yeah, let's skip work for...
Oh my god. Get up to talk to Paimon? I did talk to Paimon. More clues? Please, please spare me. can't do this anymore. Down the hatch.
Breathtaking.
Quicker. Is there something interesting that's gonna happen now? Anything?
Hey, isn't that Vidoc over there? Huh. Is it just Paimon, or are there fewer people than usual here today?
No, I can't tell.
Ah. Seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of credit coupons. Impressive. Very impressive.
Who are you, Vidoc?
So, now can you tell us?
If
Huh?
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone.
We get it, just...
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds?
No.
Don't ever, ever go near them at night.
Something even more...
A group of cannibals.
Liar.
Cannibals? In the fort...
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they might be connected to the people that have disappeared.
Am I
here.
supposed to believe this? Seriously?
But what's even scarier is that they have a special proclivity. Since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains, they have ways to transform them into other forms and keep them in the fortress forever.
What is happening?
Paimon might already know what you mean by other form.
You too. I've got things to do too.
What? How do they transform into other forms?
Can we just trust him on this one? Oh, Paimon doesn't want her blood and... Oh, so that's
Yeah,
how you
we'll
see the
fight. We'll
situation.
beat up cannibals.
Huh. You know, Paimon does feel a little better about it now. When will all the secrets end?
I know, Paimon. I know.
Vidoc isn't here. But the...
Just stay.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean? Now nobody wants to talk to me?
What are you saying?
What's up?
What are you talking about?
You a cannibal? Is that how I'm going around asking? You a cannibal, by the way?
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us. But if they're being so obvious about... Oh, this is all getting way too creepy for Paimon. So you mean we still need to...
Yep, so much investigation. Being a detective is not fun.
Let's move out.
That's the guard at the dormitories. Where is the elevator? Why did they have to make this area so big? This wouldn't be that hard if it wasn't just such a massive layout with so many floors. It's hard to navigate with so many floors. Because at least when there are 2 levels, you can go in between them quickly. But there are like 5 here.
Let's move out.
Where are the pipes that they're talking about? We're underground. There are a whole bunch of pipes. Pipe master.
Hello, Fielding.
What do you want? Criminals.
We just want to ask you a have you ever discovered anything odd?
Why are you asking about something like that? Whatever.
Well...
You're a Paimon.
Right. We've heard it happens.
Really? Now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before.
So, what happens at...
And they just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities.
Do they dump the parts
There
there?
are 3 pipe cleaning days per month. And it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled days. You can try to confirm...
Oh, okay. Then...
If that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if—
Don't worry, we don't want any time added to our...
Who's watching?
Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned?
I don't think it's
both are a
cannibals.
possibility, but I knew you would say
Cannibals
that.
just seem so far out of left
Sounds like we'll
field.
be up-
Doesn't sound like something that would be in this game. But I don't know, there's a lot of stuff that's in this game that you wouldn't think would be in it.
I'm so tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the perfect chance for us to investigate. Whatever. Just be sure to wake Paimon. Huh? Traveler?
Am I having a vision?
Already?
Vision time. Tell me where Child is. Sneaking around everywhere. Hi, Mickey. Oh, the 3. Was Child meeting with them? An exit. Why would you say that to someone? Something's calling me. Gotta go. Hit you later.
Traveler, come on, wake up!
Nowhere to go.
Oh, it looked like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Well, what did you... Really? So we're finally starting to... Okay, well, it's about time for...
Oh gosh, now I have to sneak around them. Do I have to sneak?
Let's move out.
Or can I just walk there? It'd be so much easier if I could just walk there.
Shh, careful. We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
Then why do you want me to go this way? I'm passing right in front of them. Oh, okay. Nice. Just a quick stop for books.
This should be the place.
Aha! This is not what I was expecting at all, but okay. They just have a tunnel here for funsies.
What? I know you. You were the ones we saw.
Yeah, everyone saw us, duh. We're all in prison
You
together.
got guts showing up here.
You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
Okay.
What'd you say?
Beat me up then.
Yeah, so what if they were? If you push it...
You really want to... I don't know how to respond to that.
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dormitories and act like you never
Nope,
saw...
Yeah,
not an
scram.
option.
Nothing worth seeing here. Huh? What did you say?
There's something calling me. I have to go.
Exactly what boss said when he left?
Child is boss.
Hey, do you know our boss? Whoa. We had no idea our boss was such a... So
Oh my
did
God.
he have you come here to find...
Oh, so your child's crew here? Seems like he...
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left.
Let us through.
Those dreams of yours...
We gave him the business for a while and would always give him a hard time when he first came. But here in the fortress, the strong will always earn respect.
Well, he is pretty strong. And he always is looking for a fight.
He was working the longest hours and racking up wins. You could always see how amazing he was. Even when... So eventually, we all decided to follow him.
How long has he been down
But one
here?
day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this. And as his crew, if the boss wants something, so we got to work.
Nice
and used
crew.
The hidden rule. We just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping.
Oh, thanks to your rumor, but hasn't Child already escaped?
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It should be a dead end. It leads to an abandoned factory area, and even if there were a way to escape from there, but boss still insisted on going in, it's like he was obsessed about it.
The gnosis.
So we told him that and that if he wanted to come back, he
So you come and wait here.
Yeah, but it's been so long.
Is it also possible that something...
Nothing could ever defeat boss
Oh my
or slow him
god.
down.
Has he
That's one
been here
thing
for
we
a
know for
long,
sure.
long time?
Okay, Paimon was just brainstorming
All right, keep quiet and follow us.
Sure thing. Knew there weren't cannibals. That's kind of a smart ruse. But we'll be fine. We can
the
swim
way
in
up from here has been
incredible
sealed
deep
off. It's
depths.
impossible to get. Boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water at the time.
I can hold my breath.
Later, we came back hoping to have a look. It's impossible to navigate.
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
He's
Not
a water
likely.
user.
We all know that boss was...
Really? Then have him come investigate. Pronto.
It's getting late. We should leave before the...
Yeah, we learned a lot
No,
about what
I don't want to
happened
leave.
Child
I
here.
want to be done.
Let's get going.
Why is this so fragmented?
We finally learned some When you said you knew a diver, you... Why is Child like fortunately, though?
Oh yeah, we
It
haven't
seems
seen
like it's only
Permanente
a
while
matter
we
of
were down
time now
here.
now that we can finally relax. It's morning already.
A card.
Paimon still needs more sleep. Huh? Wait, look over there. It's one of Linny's cards. Let Paimon see what's
How long have
written on
we
it.
been in prison?
Maybe you haven't heard, but today is the monthly free day. It's been a while since we last talked. Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have the day off. From the sound of it,
Yay.
Lenny's been making progress with his We still have some time before we meet up. Let's talk with the people here for a bit more before we go.
No. Why is they doing this to me? What? I don't remember learning this. Okay. What do they want? Homeward path. Nice. Masquerade of the Guilty. Wow. Okay. I can't do anymore. I'm waning very quickly. Oh. I'm tired. And why do they keep making me run around that stupid place? That's too big. Too much. Couldn't they have, I don't know, teleported me from place to place? I just feel complainy right now, and that's not fun. So that's gonna be it for today. So if you guys aren't already, please follow me here, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on all my other social medias. I have some really fun stuff planned. It's gonna be off stream though, but I will be talking about it on stream afterwards. So stay tuned for that. I will have a lot of new YouTube videos coming soon. So I hope you guys stick around. Bye!